Water is life. Most people are unaware that our bodies are over 70% water. Water regulates all of our bodily functions. It helps transport nutrients, metabolize body fat, aids in digestion, maintains body temperature, lubricates and cushions organs, and flushes excess toxins, regenerating your cells. Quality water is essential to healthy living. We cook with water, prepare our baby's formula with water, we bathe in water, and when we're thirsty, there's nothing more refreshing than a cool, crisp glass of water. The quality and quantity of the water we drink will have a major impact on our life. But do we really know what's in our water? Our water is millions of years old. In fact, it's the same water that's been constantly recycled since the beginning of time. The use of pesticides and herbicides, fertilizers, industrial solvents, fuel byproducts, and even prescription medications has become so excessive they are now commonly found in our groundwater supplies. Municipal water treatment plants are forced to add additional chemicals, including chlorine, chloramines, ammonia, and fluoride. According to the U.S. Council on Environmental Quality, cancer risk among people drinking chlorinated water is 93% higher than those whose water does not contain chlorine. Chlorine may form potentially harmful chemical byproducts called trihalomethanes or THMs, such as fluoroform or chloroform. Scientists suspect that trihalomethanes in drinking water may cause thousands of cases of bladder cancer every year and have been linked to colon and rectal cancer, miscarriages, birth defects, and low birth weight. New scientific evidence indicates that showering in chlorinated water may be impacting people's health because the chemicals are easily inhaled and absorbed through the skin. After your water is processed at the treatment plant, it then flows through miles of pipes, some of which may be 40 to 80 years old, picking up even more chemicals, plus bacteria, viruses, sediment, heavy metals, and even lead. In fact, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services labels lead as the #1 environmental health threat to our children. Lead in drinking water can result in delays in physical and mental development, along with deficits in attention span and learning abilities. According to the EPA, there is no safe level of lead in drinking water, yet it is found in nearly every water supply. Serious problems arise when sewage pipes break, cross-contaminating our fresh water supply, prompting boil water alerts, and each year over 1 million people become ill because they didn't find out in time. The fact is, water contamination has become a major worldwide concern. Bottled water is a common alternative but can be very expensive. Plus, the freshness and purity are often questionable. Based on a 4-year study of over 100 brands of bottled water, the National Resources Defense Council reported that 1/3 of the brands tested had levels of bacteria or carcinogens that exceeded purity guidelines. Plus, over 50 million bottles are disposed of daily in the U.S. alone, causing a serious environmental impact for generations to come. Reverse osmosis is effective at removing contaminants, but it also removes healthy minerals, requires expensive maintenance, is wasteful, inconvenient, and only provides a small amount of water. Another option is distilled water. However, it's expensive and the distillation process removes all the healthful minerals, giving it a bland, flat taste. Water softeners don't remove chemicals, bacteria, or cysts, but do remove healthful minerals. Plus, they're high maintenance and require salt. Another alternative could be the assortment of inefficient carbon filters which have become available in recent years. They reduce some odor, color, and bad taste, but can become a breeding ground for dangerous bacteria or parasites.